Alright, quick walkthrough on the climate control back here. So let's say you want hot air from into the back. If you turn this off, you're going to lose your blower. And then also, if you look on the front display where it says rear, the little blower icon lights up. So if it's on auto, it's lit up. If it's off, it's off. And if you increase the fan speed manually, it'll show that on the front, just like that. However, the fan speed is only the rear blower in the trunk. That's all this does. So it turns on the blower in the trunk. So let's put that back to auto, and then it'll slowly turn the blower off. Now with this on high, you should feel hot heat down here. There's heat coming out. It's not blowing hard, but it's a very gentle, soft heat coming out of this vent. You should also feel hot air coming out of here, and it's all managed by the front climate control system. So it's 34 degrees out right now, and I have the door open. So what's happening is the infrared sensors in here are sensing the air getting colder inside the back, and it's ramping up the blower speed back here. If you shut the door, it's going to sense the temperature increase, and then this is not going to blow out as hard or on the floor, but heat only comes out of here, only comes out of the floor. AC comes out of the other vents and the vent on top here from the rear trunk, the blower in the trunk. And then this is the same thing. This is going to be, I believe this is attached to the blower in the trunk because nothing's coming out of this one. So I do feel very, very slight air, but it's not hot. It's kind of cool. So that's it. This takes maybe up to 5 minutes before this kicks in. And again, it's all managed by the front. So it says 4-zone. That means we're controlling it from back here. The blower's not going to be on. It's just going to manage it internally. And it's not going to tell you the blower is on here. So it's getting kind of hot back here because this air is hot coming out of here and then on the floor. So let's say I want this back to 70. It's like so. It's going to take a while. It's not going to be instant because it has to detect the temperature and then make all the adjustments and everything else. So it's still hot. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. That's all there is to it. And then here it tells you face and feet. So I'm assuming this is face. So it's still 70, but it's still kicking out heat. So it takes a while to adjust. And then obviously if you want it on max low, boom, the rear trunk is going to kick in. You're going to feel the AC on your head from up top. And then it's still blowing out of here hot. So it's going to blend the air so it's not all cold. This is still going to do its work up here. But now you're getting air out of the top vent here. And then it's sucking it back in here and recirculating and purifying and cleaning it. I still don't feel anything. I feel very, very light air coming out of here. So this hasn't been into play in either situation. So I'm wondering when this turns on. But This looks like it's ramping down. I don't feel heat out of there. And now this is ramping down as well. It's very, very soft air coming out of here. More so out of the left, because the left side passenger is still at 70. I'm on low. So my side's shutting off. Passenger is still warm over here. And then the passenger side, there's nothing coming out of this one because they don't want AC. So hopefully that explains how this works. Again, we'll shut everything off. But if you want max hot, it's not going to instantly turn on maximum blower like the front, like you would expect it to. It's a very slow and gradual process. I'd say up to 5 minutes, then you'll feel heat out of here and heat out of the floor.